Question 151 says match the columns. So column 1, A option says they possess electric organs. Among the given organisms and classes in column 2, electric organs they are present in torpedo. So A here matches with 3. B says the animals of this class are poikilothermals. Means they are not able to maintain a constant body temperature. So among the options given in column 2, ट्राइगन, टॉर्पिडो और पेट्रोमाइजन तो मिल सकते क्योंकि ये तीनों ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं. और बी में पूछा गया है क्लास के बारे में. सो बोथ साइक्लोस्टोमेटा एंड कॉन्ड्रिक्थाइज दे इंक्लूड्स द एनिमल विच आर पोइकिलोथर्मल. अभी 2 मैच रहने देते हैं, फिर देखेंगे करेक्ट आंसर किससे निकलता है. ऑप्शन सी सेज दीज कंटेन पॉइजन स्टिंग. And poison sting, it is present in trigon. So C here matches with first. Option D says all these migrate for spawning to fresh water. All petromyzones they migrate for spawning to fresh water. D cannot matches with the cyclostomata because you know that cyclostome में myxin जो है, myxin it does not show migration. So D here matches with 5th. So among the given option, the correct answer for this question will be option 3. That A matches with 3rd, B 4th, C 1 and D 5th, making option 3 as the answer for our question. So let's proceed to our next question. Question 152 says choose the correct match of the name of animal in column 1 with one characteristic given in column 2 and the phylum or class in column 3 to which it belongs. So in first option it says hippocampus. Hippocampus is the scientific name for seahorse, and its feature which is stated against it is gill slits are separate and covered by operculum. You know that the operculum is the characteristic features of bony fish, but in column 3 it says chondrichthyes, that is cartilaginous fish. So this is an incorrect match here and it cannot be an answer. Option 2 says branchiostoma. Branchiostoma is the scientific name for lancelet which belongs to the subphylum Cephalochordate. And in column 2 it says notochord is present in larval tail. In branchiostoma, the notochord it extends from head to tail region. Branchiostoma belongs to the Cephalochordata, not Urochordata. So this is an incorrect match here. Option 3 says pterophyllum and it is a bony fish. So there is a correct match with the organism and the class, that is pterophyllum belonging to the osteichthyes. Let's see its feature. Contains air bladder which regulates, while the cartilaginous fishes they lacks air bladder. So option 3 is a correct match and is the answer for our question. Option 4 says ichthyophis and body covered by dry and cornified skin. This is not correct regarding ichthyophis since ichthyophis has moist skin and it is a member of class Amphibia. So among the given option, option 3 is the correct match. So let's proceed to our next question. Question 153 says a set of connective tissue is first, areolar tissue is a connective tissue. Second, smooth muscles. Smooth muscle is a muscular tissue, not connective tissue. तो ये आंसर नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि इसमें एक मस्कुलर टिश्यू है. Adipose tissue is a connective tissue, so this cannot be an answer. Option 2 says ligament, adipose tissue and tendons. All these three are connective tissue, making option 2 as the answer for our question. Option 3 says cartilage, bone. Both of these tissues are connective tissue, but the skeletal muscle, again it is a muscular tissue, so this cannot be our answer. Option 4 says blood, smooth muscles and lymph. Blood and lymph, they are vascular connective tissue. But smooth muscle here is the muscular connective tissue, so this cannot be our answer. So let's proceed to our next question, that is question 154, which says find out the correct statement about neural tissue. Statement first says arrival of the disturbance at the neuron's endings trigger events that can cause only stimulation of the adjacent neuroglial cells or neurons. This statement is incorrect. इस स्टेटमेंट में दो चीजें गलत है. फर्स्ट, इसमें कहा है कि जब कोई न्यूरॉन में कोई डिस्टर्बेंस और वी कैन से एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट होता है, तो इट विल ओनली स्टिमुलेट द एडजेसेंट सेल्स व्हिच इज गिवन न्यूरोग्लियल और न्यूरॉन सेल्स. ऐसा नहीं होता है, बिकॉज दोज डिस्टर्बेंस दे कैन आइदर स्टिमुलेट द एडजेसेंट सेल और दे कैन इनहिबिट द एडजेसेंट सेल. ऑल्सो here it is said neuroglial cells. So neuroglial cells, they are not excitable. They are not excitable cells. So this cannot be our answer. Option 2 says neuroglial cells make up more than 1/2 of the volume of the neural tissue in our body. So this statement is correct here. Option 3 says when a neuroglial cell is suitably stimulated, an electrical disturbance is generated which swiftly travels along its plasma membrane. In the first statement I told you that neuroglial cells are not electrically excitable cell. So this statement is incorrect here. Option 4 says oligodendrocytes form myelin sheath around the nerve fibers of peripheral neural system. This statement is incorrect because oligodendrocytes, they form myelin sheath around nerve fibers of central nervous system, while in peripheral nervous system is Schwann cells, they form myelin sheath around the nerve fiber in peripheral neural system. So among the given statement, option 3 is correct and is also the answer for our question. So question 155 says identify the given statements as true or false. Statement A says tight junction facilitate the cells to communicate with each other by connecting the plasma membrane of the adjoining cells for rapid transfer of ions, small molecules and sometimes bigger molecules. This statement is false because it is not the tight junction which facilitate the transfer of ions or small molecules between them. It is gap junction, not tight junction. Statement B says simple epithelium covers the moist surface of buccal cavity, pharynx, muscles and lining of the ducts of salivary gland. This statement is also false because compound epithelium, it covers the moist surface of buccal cavity, pharynx and muscles. Statement C says cell junction holds smooth muscle fibers and they are bundled together in a connective tissue sheath. This statement is true. Statement D says cartilage is present in tip of nose, limbs and hands in adult. The statement is also correct. So among the given option, the correct option stating which statement is true and false is option 3rd, making option 3rd as the answer for our question.